So Zion put up historically good numbers while at Duke, and then in the Summer League and preseason, he looked good. Look at those numbers from his 4 preseason games. 23 points per game, 71% from the field, and we've had to wait for him because October 21st, he had that knee surgery that's had him out since. So no minutes restriction for Zion Williamson when he comes back.
Yeah, right.
The Pelicans currently right now, that's what David Griffin just said. We have to take him on his word.
Do we?
They're 9-4 in their last 13 games. Okay, Brendan, so give it to me. What are you expecting from Zion in his return or his debut?
I'm expecting him to come out there and play with the same reckless abandon that he's always played with. This kid only knows one way to play, and that's to go out there and be aggressive, athletic. He seeks contact. He finishes strong at the rim. The skill set, that's something that he's going to have to work on. But the natural athleticism and the aggressiveness, that's what he did at Duke. That's what he did when he was in high school on the AAU circuit, and that's what he's going to do as soon as he gets back into the league. They say there's no minutes restriction, but I'm not buying that. David Griffin is my guy, but I don't think he's telling me the truth, Zeke. Zion's not going to go out there and play 35 minutes off the rip. This is a guy that is an incredibly strongly built basketball player. And he's very unique in his body type. Most basketball players aren't built like him in the NBA. He's built like a 90s basketball player, not a basketball.
Anthony Mason?
Yeah, something like
with bounce.
Yeah, Anthony Mason with bounce is the perfect way to describe Zion. But there's not a lot of Anthony Masons with bounce in the NBA right now. I think they're definitely going to make sure that this kid gets a certain type of minutes per game. I don't think he's going to come out playing 35 minutes. I don't see him playing in heavy minutes off the jump. And that's because this guy has had, three knee injuries within the past year?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to take it easy.
Yeah.
And especially with the knee. The knee only gets so many jumps within it. So you have to make sure that you come out here with the proper dedication to making sure that he doesn't do too much.
You know, I worry about his stamina. And as you know, you can lay off on an injury and you work out in therapy and everything else. But there's nothing like basketball activity. And his conditioning, to me, is going to be a factor in terms of how many minutes he plays, how well he plays during those minutes. So that's the thing that I worry about is, will he get fatigued and will they be able to know when he's fatigued? And you know, Brendan, when you get fatigued, that's when you get really suspect to injury, or susceptible to injury. So those are the things that I worry about and I'm concerned about with him right now. Just the stamina, will he be able to sustain it?
Hey, Zeke, you know, you can run sprints all day, but that's not like playing basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball is a different type of shape.
Yeah.
Well, let's give David Griffin and company, Vice President of Basketball Operations down there in New Orleans, credit. 9-4 in their last 13 games. Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, clearly they're traveling at the right speed to be successful. Let's see what happens with Zion Williamson. Okay, how about the Philadelphia 76ers?
Been shooting threes?
Doing it in the game. Joel Embiid out. The 76ers 4-6 without him in the lineup. You're watching the warm-up presented by Ford.
Did it on the side.